Breaking news, guys. As you can see, leak reveals that the SEC will make a major announcement today about the XRP Ripple settlement, and let's go into it and see what we got. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, as I will be bringing you more update on the XRP settlement. Thank you, and let's continue. Fox business journalist Eleanor Terrett tweeted about a significant leak that might have an impact on the whole cryptocurrency market, as well as purportedly Ripple and its legal dispute with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Terrett claimed to have learned that the SEC will make a significant news tomorrow for the cryptocurrency business from an unnamed source close to the organization. Given that the SEC is holding a private meeting, the journalist hypothesizes that the announcement might occur after that time. We all should be ready for a possibly significant announcement tomorrow, according to my SEC sources. Could it be related to the XRP deal after the 2 p.m. private meeting? Could the terms of a settlement have an impact on the crypto industry? We shall see. What the announcement might contain has been speculated about in response to Terrett's tweet. She herself mentions a settlement that American exchange Kraken achieved with the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States, the U.S. government secretly attacking crypto. There are clear signs on Wednesday. It was made public that Kraken is being looked into for allegedly breaking American securities laws. According to Bloomberg, the inquiry was advanced stage. The story quoted, "The XRP community is now hopeful that Ripple and the SEC may have achieved a resolution. The SEC lawsuit against Ripple is fully briefed and is currently awaiting a ruling from Judge Annalisa Torres, according to Bitcoinist, which is where the rumor comes from." John Deaton, an attorney for the XRP community, has argued in prior tweets that a settlement before the court decision is implausible. Deaton thinks the regulator will fight to the last end, but recent split victory in its legal battle with the SEC might have changed everything. The SEC was compelled to publicly admit that secondary market sales do not count as securities transactions during a live video recording. Whether the SEC announcement will focus on Ripple's case is still pure conjecture. Lawyer and XRP enthusiast John Deaton is now predicting when the long-awaited resolution of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's case against Ripple will occur. Deaton was questioned about whether he believes the case would receive a summary judgment, and he said, "I don't see anything happening, but the judge is highly informed. So it might happen, but the judge is highly informed. So it might happen." She gave us the title of Amici, although millions of pages of papers have been produced, submitting an amicus brief on behalf of proponents of XRP that challenges the regulator's request for summary judgment. Later in 2020, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple for allegedly marketing XRP as an unregistered securities. Charles Huskinson, the founder of Cardano, recently revealed that he has received speculations that the dispute would be resolved tomorrow. And also, please take a look at this. Why is the Judge Torres delaying the lawsuit, particularly as a result of the postponement of the summary judgment? The ongoing legal conflict between Ripple Labs and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has attracted a substantial amount of attention. John Deaton, and the creator of crypto law, sheds light on the topic and underlines the importance of conducting a more in-depth investigation into the situation before coming to any judgments. First banner, and Deaton addresses the purported extraordinary delay in the Ripple case, pointing out that it has been 7 months since both Ripple and the SEC filed their reply briefs in December. Deaton further notes that the supposed unusual delay has been going on for 7 months. However, he gives ample evidence to refute any claims that unusual circumstances were the cause of the delay. Ripple is not the only case that is now. He brings up the fact that the reply briefs for the Thor Equities case, which is also under Judge Torres' jurisdiction, were submitted in December, and the case is still waiting for a judgment at this time. Previous cases that were heard by Judge Torres encountered delays of a similar nature. In order to provide a better understanding of the context, Deaton provides several examples of prior cases that were significantly delayed before Judge Torres. In the case involving the New York District Carpenters Fund, for example, It took more than 8 months from the time the reply briefs were submitted until a finding on the summary judgment was made. In a similar vein, it took Judge Torres 7 months to reach a judgment in the case, the United States of America. In addition, it took approximately 6 months for Judge Torres to make a decision in the Fitzgerald case as well as several other cases. In concluding his analysis, Deaton admits that while many people, including himself, expected a ruling by this point, other cases have taken the same amount of time. It seems that he is implying that Judge Torres is aware of the significance of the choice that she made. The market and people who are interested in cryptocurrencies are eagerly awaiting the summary decision, which will finally decide the fate of the lawsuit between Ripple Labs and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. I discovered this tale just yesterday following the heading SEC has private meeting to discuss impending settlement. The Securities and Exchange Commission will meet in secret to talk about pressing enforcement and legal issues. The purpose of this video is to provide a summary of the closed meeting and assess the significance of the issues raised therein within the SEC regulatory framework. This is because we were just talking about how Judge Torres is holding off on making a decision in the SEC case due to the potential impact it could have on the American economy. She has been waiting for one of several possibilities, such as a settlement between Ripple and the SEC, or for Congress to pass a bill so that she can make a decision based on that law. The crucial timing of all of this is what we're talking about now. Judge Torres has stated categorically that she would concur, and that would be the wisest course of action. And we have stated that there have been recent rumors that Ripple have been meeting to examine the possibilities of moving forward and settling this Ripple SEC complaint. To be clear, the first item on the agenda is the institution and settlement of injunctive action, which are cases brought by the SEC to have the court impose injunctions against. It's probable that discussions about the administrative law judges' settlement hearings and decisions took place behind closed doors. The third is settling claims made in legal proceedings, disputes, and lawsuits between the SEC and market participants or other parties are referred to as litigation claims in the document. The SEC was able to consider in private the possibility of settling such allegations, taking into account the SEC ability to conduct a fair and thorough evaluation of suspected infractions and increase compliance in the security sector. A potential legal settlement between Ripple and the SEC is the one we're concentrating on because it's essential to the issue at hand. Other actions related to looking into enforcement procedures are the last portion of this list was created to operate as a catch, all for discussions of issues relating to enforcement procedures, policy analysis, updates on ongoing investigations, and collaboration with other regulatory bodies in Ripple will likely come up in conversation, for sure. On the official website of the state of South Carolina, you can see that the SEC will hold a closed meeting on July 13 by selecting the closed meeting in the previous clause. The meeting will take place on July 13, 2023, at either remotely or in person at the Commission's headquarters in Washington, D.C. Right now, so we all should keep calm and wait for what is coming out from the meeting. If you think this will bring an end to the case, please drop your comment in the comment section of the video. We stop here for now. Please support my channel by clicking the like and subscribe button. Thank you, and see you in the next one.